Hello everybody, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim playthrough. Or this should be the last stream of this game. Of this character, Langston Shadows V, Master Necromancer Extraordinaire. We're gonna beat the game. Finally! We're at the last kind of part, I guess. We're going to defeat Alduin, or Good, in Sovngarde, and then we're going to take over the world afterwards by means of force. It'll be fun. This is where we left off. I've done some things in between, but we're back where we were left. Where I left off, rather. I've got everything planned. Everything's ready for after we beat the game. The main story, that is. Had a little preparation. Alright, what do we got? It's just our dragon friend, right? Is it? No? No, it isn't. Look. Ah! The JC Burning Heart. Let's go. Alright, we need some minions! It's a necromancer without his minions. Now we have Dragon Rend, we can actually just keep him on the floor. Which is pretty sweet. We just need something that's good against dragons. Like, anything. Anything that hits. Some of these Reapers out again. First I had to figure out how to get out of the water. How long it takes to cast the spell. Good shot. 2, 3. Ow. What the hell is this? 4. Screw double casting. 6. Let's get some cards. Oh yeah, I whiffed. Very good. As he decides to fly away. There for new content. Ooh. Give me both. This dragon's ass. Leveled up Seed of Life. Nice. Might as well. Yeah, I don't remember what the spell's called. Magic something. Ah. Forgotten. Magic. I knew it was magic. Just kind of a no-brainer, I guess. Whenever you cast Seed of Life, gives you 1 charge. When you reach 3 charges, increase direct damage with Seed of Life. Good. The third one should do like good there. Yeah. Seed of Life might be a good choice going forward. Because it doesn't hurt my undeads. Well, yeah, Reapers is Seed of Life. It's pretty nice. It'll be useful for, things. Bring up. Although, not going to be very good against Draugr. Obviously. Guess let's go Void Bolt. Old classic. Void Bolt and heal. I still find it weird there's a gate to Sovngarde. Like, why? It's like there's just being a gate to heaven in real life, like on Park Boulevard or something. You know? Down the road, just take a left, and you're there. What? Nonsense. But hey, I'll go with it. Don't really need loot, but I'm gonna loot it anyway. I like loot! Oh, for Christ's sake. These little bastards are there. I guess they're defending the King of Dragons or whatever. Fair enough. Get wrecked. Void Bolt OP! Yeah, I managed to get some new gloves. They fit with the outfit. They still don't clip with my hands, which is kind of nice. I hate clipping when I can avoid it. I have installed some new mods since last time. Installed a Pauldrons mod, which allows you to equip Pauldrons like separately from armor, like chest pieces. That was fucking cool. I would have installed that sooner had I realized it existed. But I guess I wouldn't have used it because heavy armor and light armor and stuff I wasn't using anyway. For my other characters though, might have been nice. Does this character retire on the main quest? That's a big point to go. When the main quest is completed, this character is going to kill everyone in Skyrim. To put it bluntly, we're gonna go attack all the cities and kill everybody. Take over Skyrim. And then he's going to retire. Which I should be able to do all that in one stream today, I think. I'm not actually sure how much main quest there's left, because I've never done it before. But I don't think there's much left. There can't be. Surely. But world domination is the goal. You must take the war to the living. God damn it. Couldn't you stop? That's my thing. Shouting. Ah! So many deathlords. Ebony. Yeah, I'm just gonna get over covered if I keep looting. I don't really need a bunch of ebony stuff. And since this character is gonna retire, I don't really need all loot anyway. Quite frankly. I probably won't play this character much on stream. Once it's done, I think. I'd be keen to start a new character, quite frankly. Not on stream, but in my own time, perhaps.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I can't resist looting gold. I like the sound. Courier of Tamriel, thank you for the follow. Looking for you? Got something I'm supposed to look at something. Yeah, no follow here from me. Look at this, gotta go. Thank you, Courier from Tamriel. He always knows where to find me. Can't get away from that guy. It's impressive. And also scary. Dedicated to the craft that Courier is. You know? I like it. I feel like reviving another character. I love building a character on Legacy. I would like to. Problem is, I have a lot of mods that are either incompatible with Legacy of the Dragonborn or would need compatibility patches, and I just can't be bothered. It would be a pain to install that into my game. It took me ages to get my game set up the way it is without it being a mess. I'd rather not fiddle with it again, which is why I'm never going to update it. Because, you know, the new Skyrim release is going to break all mod support because everything, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just not going to update my game. I'm going to launch through SKSE forever and ever, and this will be my game now. I guess. I don't have an attack spell on. Problematic. I also don't have any minions. Also problematic. I need something. Get some Wrathman. No, Wrathman. Without the reduction costs things, I can't even cast these anymore. It's so expensive. The 8. Using a bone club. I respect that. Solid. Alright. My last over. Shift now over. Argonian Necromancer over. Very good. You've earned a rest. I think we'll go for Conflagrate. Can't go wrong with that one. Fuck. It's literally Draugr Deathlord after Deathlord. I like fire. I love flame. Flame boo boo dude. I miss being able to auto heal. Coming Lich does have its downsides. Not many, of course. It was worth it. But just not having to heal myself and letting it heal over time by itself is a thing I do miss. Fire! I wish the kill spells for magic were a bit more exciting, you know what I mean? They're always the same. I mean, I don't know what you would do. But you do like a cartwheel and then do a kill move? I don't know. I understand for melee weapons you can go a bit more, you know, creative with it. I don't know what you do to spice up a kill move for a magic spell. You just fire it from your hands. There's not much to it, really. Here's what it is. Alright, we got a puzzle here. First. Oh, one of these classic hardcore Skyrim puzzles. Snake bird. Oh shit. I swear these puzzles are made for like 10-year-olds. That forward? Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Oh, I'm wrong. What? Bamboozled by 10-year-old puzzle. Dolphin, snake, bird, snake. Is there 4? I only see 3 of these things. What if we do dolphin, snake? And then, snake! Will open left door? Is this even forward? I feel like an idiot for saying how easy these puzzles are. Oh, my face. This is maybe forward. Are we down? Shit. Okay. Well, you got me, Skyrim. I'm too dumb. These guys have some really loud footsteps. Good God. Okay, is this the forward part or is this the forward part? Is this supposed to face this? How do I know? I think. Ah. Brute force. No. Great. I did it. How did I do it? That's the real question. I want to know the answer. This one is bird. So I made this face this. And this face this. Now if we want to open the left door, we put snake? No? Yes. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta stop quick saving. I was getting mega lag in my game. And I think I narrowed it down to quick saves. Quick saves are notorious for causing problems in Elder Scrolls games, so I should probably not have been using them anyway. Just convenient. After a while, they do kind of ruin your game a bit. I've turned off all autosaves, and quick saving is no longer going to be a thing. And it seems to have... Of course, it could have been when I was testing out the Dragonrock mod. Dragonrock? Yeah. I mean, it's on right now, so maybe not. I have activated Dragonrock. It takes some time to get going, so I figured I'd get it going while we're doing the main quest. Alrighty. That's not a way to go. What? That's something a bit more... It's old classic. You can't go wrong with the Death Guard. They're one of my favorite go-to summons. Knowing this is the eye ring. Oh, I'm not. Explains a lot. They have much lighter footsteps. Also, I just like the look of a unarmored skeleton. Good look. Alright. Well, where do we go? Oh, never mind. I hate spiders. Let's cleanse this place. The most powerful magic spell ever made. That wasn't it. What was it called? I never remember what it was called. Ah, Blaze of Wrath. Think I got it? He's dead then. You shit! Fucking Dragon Ball Z shit right there. I'm playing a Pyromancer. All right. That's enough of that. Need something a bit less crazy to get through things, apparently. Ice call. Break web? Yeah. Like make an entrance. Ah. Delicious. Housekeeping. Missed. Away from me, you bitch. Apparently the spell's a little cooler looking than it is powerful. 163 damage per second to target. That does not feel like what I was doing. Missing? That's better. Not as strong as I would have thought. Good looking though. Firestorm. You're stuck. I thought someone shot me with an arrow, if I'm wrong. Ah, another good old Skyrim puzzle. Snake. Snake! It's always Snake. These guys love Metal Gear Solid. Which is respectful. Bird. Is it that easy? Oh, there's two. What? Where's the one down there, then? Oh. Bird? Whale. Is that a whale? I'm gonna go with yes. And then I don't know why we have a snake on the ground, unless there's another one I missed. Ah. If I was making a dungeon, right? I don't think I would put the answer to the fucking puzzle right above the thing. You know what I mean? It's like those people that put the key to their door, their front door, under their door. Like, doormat? You're just giving people the answer. Seemed like a good call. This guy's begging for ice. Or fire, rather. I've done this. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Crafty. Crafty enough. Empty chests. Wow. Rude. Derp. Sounds like we got some boys with some breathing problems. Must have had bad asthma as a kid. I'll take it. Why? Because I can. But I can't navigate stairs. My only weakness. I'm gonna miss this game. I fucking love Skyrim. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere, but like, I'll no longer be doing it for a playthrough. I've been playing this playthrough for so long. It's crazy. I think next I'm going to play Elder Scrolls Arena. A complete 180. Because I've never played Arena. If I can get it to fucking run without being complete ass, I would like to play through it at least once. I enjoyed Daggerfall. I mean, I still enjoy Daggerfall. Literally playing Daggerfall Unity in my own time. It's good shit. But Arena doesn't have a Unity port. So, started at the DOSBox terribly. Not great. Last time I tried to run Arena, it didn't work very well. So I didn't make a playthrough on it. So it's quick save. I remembered. Alright. Come on, guys. Did one job. I wonder if they're gonna have something cool like dragon chats in Elder Scrolls 6. It would feel like a step backwards not to give the player something cool like dragon chats. But like, what would you do if it was in Hammerfell and Daggerfall province area? What could you possibly do to make something cool like that? I don't know enough about the lore of that area. Fox. Off the dragon. Dragons. Killing it. If I was the front door to my house isn't like this. Make a good screenshot. And I do love a good screenshot. Every now and then, you just gotta treat yourself, you know? Treat yourself! This guy gets it. Can I resurrect him? Maybe. Huh. He put his ass in his hands. He figured out how to assemble. That's incredible. Alright, we'll take your friend too. Even though my Death Guard are far superior. They've been sitting in those chairs for a long time. They deserve a stretch. You learned English. Da da da! that? Storm call. Right. What does it do? Did you just say soup? I like soup. Into the skies, cry to the clouds, awaken destructive forces, skies light. Ooh, I'm assuming it only works outside. Right. Okay, cool. I'm down. What's in here? Secrets to hide. A Daedric crown. That was another mod I installed recently. Crowns. I installed a Crowns mod. I installed Pauldrons mod. I was trying to design like a final armor outfit, so I was like going all out searching for something that I really liked. I came up with something I think would look cool. We'll be wearing to dominate Skyrim after we beat the main quest. Not yet. Not there yet. It's the power of the sun! Capri Sun! Oh, shit. Maybe not Forbidden Sun. It takes too fucking long to cast. How about Soul? Soul Invictus and Tornado. That's always a fucking fun one. Twister takes off the charge. For a long ass time. Visually, that's one of the coolest spells I can cast, I think. It's awesome. I don't think it affects my skeletons at all, which is cool. What the hell is this gate to fucking Sovngarde? Well, that's not ominous. I'm sure he won't attack me, right? I keep thinking he's that friend dragon that I rode here. But I don't think he's here anymore. Maybe he is. I don't know. Oh, we still gotta kill Parthenox as well. We'll do that after. I can't have the dragons challenging my rule. Can I? That'll be the first thing we do after the main quest, and then we'll start killing everyone. Get out of the way! Please. What is this shout? Oh, it's the storm one. Thank you. Coming through. The pain of being a necromancer. Just gonna save. And new save every time. I'll just delete some old ones. Where do I go? Let's go up towards this dragon. After we kill this guy. Oh. I equip this necklace that decreasing the shout time by 60%. Does it retroactively speed that up? Wait. For that ass dragon. Oh. He isn't attacking me, so. What the hell's that? Bitch. Didn't see that coming. Also a little powerful, perhaps. You're a big boy. only lich. Lich Wars. With Apocalypse and oops. Does he have a spell change menu as well, like I did? Oh, now I know if my spell's ready to cast. Well, casting as a lich is weird. Oh my god, it insta-killed him. I raised the Dragon Priest first. And I forgot they were the thing. Ooh. I dig it. I want to see this storm power. I can see it later. We can use on this densities of Skyrim. Just watching me go in. Good dragon seal. The gate to Soul Cairn. Pretty cool. Let's see. Here we go. The Sovereign God. Oh. Sovereign Guard. How fancy. I've just walked into the equivalent of heaven for Nords. Very strange. Absolutely wrecked that Dragon Priest so fast. I'm quite strong. Let's just put it that way. Ooh. Got like epic music. This is cinematic as fuck. Well, it was. I feel like I walked into Silent Hill. Why is there so much fog?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew, if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
Alright. Where's this mist? That's good, because I thought this mist might have been from my mod or something. One of my mods. I was like, this seems strong.
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin,
Hi,
his
friend.
hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
No. Sure.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned.
This coat has some music.
Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My
Hold up.
mind is darkened. I've lost the way.
You speak in riddles!
Wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Or I'm here to kill Alduin.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Oh, Stormcloak dog! Game's modded, Holy Hill looks amazing. It does look pretty good. If there's one thing I've been happy with, it's how my game looks. It surprisingly runs fairly smoothly. I'm still running a 1070 Ti. I don't have a 380 or whatever, like all the cool kids. Fucking rip. Okay. Well, good. I didn't like escort quests anyway.
When I woke from cold death,
It's you.
my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey.
What happens if he dies Sovngarde? Disappear?
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Skyrim was betrayed. The blood of her sons spilled in Doom's struggle
I
against
cut
fate.
your neck, you
And
bitch.
so in death too late. I learned the truth. Fed by war. So waxed the power of Alduin World Eater. Wisdom now useless. By God's jest.
Dragonborn, even in death you dog my steps. How come you here? The king of this realm will cast you out. Cursed be your name by all sons of Skyrim, with scorn unceasing.
Wait a second. This looks like the way to go, perhaps. It's up those stairs.
There is no escape.
It's a heavy fog. Is this the right way? That looks like perhaps where I'm supposed to be going. Curious who else is on the path. Did I die to Alduin? This looks like the way. Okay. Hold that thought. I'll take the road. It's interesting seeing who's here. There's every asshole in Skyrim who's dead, I guess. Look at left. And by left I mean right. One I was facing the right way. It's so foggy. You!
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
You son of a bitch.
For the follow, real undead king. The real undead king. Oh, that was the real undead king. Can't believe it. What?
Turn back before he finds you. Beware.
I guess
World
Imperial
Eater
soldiers who
waits
are
within
also
the mist.
Nords could still go to Sovngarde. That makes sense. Who else?
Beware.
Didn't you just die?
World Eater waits within the mist.
I'm gonna assume there's no like secrets to loot or anything here, right? Doesn't feel like a place there would be.
When Ulfric Stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here,
It's
my
acting
sole
shorter.
regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same?
Well, yeah, he's here too, you dumb bitch. Apparently it didn't matter. We're ready. To the fog we go to Sovngarde. Looks like all my minions have died. fine. I need them right now. Conan! I've been looking for you forever. I love your game.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here
Conan
in
Exiles is a great
Sovngarde,
game.
Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin.
A fateful errand. No few
Good
have
eye.
chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
Ah yes, the Doom. I don't care who you are.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
My birthright! Oh, that's an option. Master of College, Companions Leader, Rite of Blood, Dragonborn.
Ah. It's been too
Obviously.
long since last I faced a
a sexy
doom-driven
chest.
hero of the dragon.
Wow! That's a man. Enter the hall.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Easy. Oh shit. I was just kidding. No, you can't do that. That's my thing. Alright, you prick. Look what I learned in the real world. Yeah, I bet you don't have this shit, Sovngarde. You bitch. Oh. Goodness gracious. I thought he was stopping me from summoning. Break him? Where is he? Or come back. We have a fight to finish. We hope not. It's unfair. This isn't a warrior's challenge. There you go. Face me. Or more likely face my minions. I don't do anything. Roda! I for sure that was my favorite.
You fought well. I find you weak.
Grand.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Thanks. I don't know who Shore is. But I accept. Let's cross the Bone Bridge. Pretty cool. What is this supposed to be? This is too big to be a dragon's spine. What in Elder Scrolls lore is this? Or is it not real? Who knows? Because we're in heaven, basically. Who the fuck knows? Where's this hell? Heaven for Nords, hell for everyone else. Because they have to hang out with Nords.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await
does
your
everyone talk
word
like this?
to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing between.
Feldor the Old. Ah, yes. What a title to have.
The three await your word.
I am Wanks and Shadows the Old.
To loose their fury.
Respect me and my power.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste Sovngarde's sweet delights. Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting.
Take your ease, let troubles fade.
Okay. Pretty cool.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal.
Oh, it's
Just
these
speak
people.
the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten
I learned the
forth
dragon
to
run from them.
smite the worm, wherever he lives.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can
We are
blast the
Captain
mist
Planet.
and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Have fun. I'm not ready. Just go out there and die. Oh shit.
You freed Svarknir, a fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul-snaring mist. Defeat Alduin, and his doom avert. I hope to greet him in this hall as a friend.
I don't even know who he is.
Do not fail Kodrak. He's earned his place here, and does not deserve to fall prey to Alduin's
Oh, you're the guy.
insatiable hunger.
It's the leader of the companions. Just occurred to me.
Why does
Can I have a
Shor
piece of
forbid us to face
slaughterfish?
hunger?
Try and stop me, bitch.
I fear no world. World Eater don't be.
Yes. That was Archmage. Just may have a little. Oh my god. We found Fight Club. No, we'll talk about it though.
I long to fight that foul worm, but by Shore's command we curb our wrath. Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no worm.
So kill you,
World Eater
I
don't
guess.
be.
Is this all the people who had to make it to Sovngarde? Not very many. Yeeks. Alright. Did they already go outside? Do this. Take down this beast! And then he shouted us off the bridge and we died. The end. I could throw them off this bridge. I won't, but I could. Tempting. Throw him off
Lives
the
of
bridge.
shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
I don't want to break the game. So I'm not going to. But I'd like to. We're just going to walk blindly in the mist? You stupid bastard.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has burned for revenge on Alduin.
My minions are in the way of the other people making progress. Where's the woman? Coming. Oh lord, she coming.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Ah, I was just thinking that. That's what I was gonna do by myself. I'm ready. Do I just do it?
We are ready.
Nice. Do we have to do it piece by piece? Oh! Weird. His shot's much more fearsome than mine. Let's heal a little bit here. The hell?
Again!
Hello? He's just doing it again.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more, and his might will be broken.
How does she know that? Alright. Time for kill time. I think if we're gonna fight this boy, we need something worthy. Will it finally let me summon some giants? Every time I try, it doesn't work because it's not enough space. Army of spirit giants. See how fast I kick the shit out of Aldo.
No escape this time, foul worm.
Here's our boy. Rada! That's not what I want heal, and I want some sort of attack spell. Go on, Lord.
I have already defeated your friends once.
Well, I'll never see his health bar, but he's... You see how much giants actually do to this guy. Guys down here. If these things that play nicely with ghost friends. Unfortunately. It's like it's void ball's probably the best thing I have. Cost me mana. Oh yeah, none of mine then. Try to kill this nerd once. What about second Alduin? Where is it? Controls even like. Did he hit again? I don't know if spooky giants are very good against him or not. Maybe. They're killing him. Does Spruce Rodol actually do anything against Alduin? I'd imagine not. I know, just keep casting Dragon Range, nerds. Waiting for the spell. That would be pretty cool house one. I'm sure somebody's made a house out of those pieces. I've seen it before. I'm bored of the spell. Stop and do it. Alright, let's get something stronger.
Looks like a clean on, then pushed one.
keep gassing it on him. Damn it. Hold on. Roda! Die? Eat my ass! Give me your soul. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently I hit a giant. Oh my god. Lag. Woo!
It's a mighty deed. The doom of Alpha at last. You cleansed his southern guard of its evil snare.
The hell are you?
They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
You got the bridge?
When you have completed your
You get a hood.
they welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
Fisting! Alright. I'll get a bit blessed fist. Sir, please! Yes. I win? Are you in?
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so.
I guess the
I
same
will
guy.
send you
I
back.
actually did get a hood. Okay.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return. The honor
Nothing to... Nobody gives me anything? Not even a hand job? Any of you?
Even here, where
Okay.
heroes throng,
Where you, old man?
you can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods
I hear your heart beat, like the harbingers of old. Your glories
All
in
hail
Skyrim
the Dragonborn!
are seen and honored.
Praise him with all praise!
Considering I killed him. He's pretty happy about it.
In life, but eternity is too long to hold a grudge. My heart's now free of such old hatreds.
The World Eater is dead. The way
Hero
is now
of the
clear.
Nords, I name you Dragonborn. Let none deny it.
Okay. I accept. Let me save, and then we'll go back to the world of the living, I guess.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Ooh. Cool. Wow! We only gone and done it. Oh my god. See?
Salute for Kanara.
Now fuck off before I take your soul. He knows. He knows too much. Just reset the strange runes, VFX on my hands. I guess that's what's causing lag. Still there. Here. 8 different parts for YouTube? Not really, no. I think so. I might try it on stream. But, if I try it on stream, I'll probably put it on YouTube, I guess. But we'll see. I'm not really, like, in a hurry to try it. If I attack this guy, is he gonna... Are they all gonna kill me? Let's talk to him first.
So, it is done. Dilon
Alduin Dylan, is that his last name?
is no more. He who came before
Nice.
all others, and has always been.
Your regrets.
Of course. Alduin Wahlandani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power.
That's why he says arrogance.
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zultiraz Ach-Ukhma.
Won't have to.
He was my brother once. This world will never
I'm
be
gonna shove your head
the
up your
same.
ass. You dragon bitch! World's a better place than that. My destiny's Dragonborn. Told you I'd stop him, and I did.
And so you fulfilled your destiny, which you once said you did not believe in.
You did.
Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova.
No.
But I forget myself.
I don't have wings.
Croesus.
I don't have wings.
Hadon. Melancholy is an easy
I can install
path
wings.
for a Dova to fall into.
It's not a mod I want.
You have won a mighty victory, Shahrokh Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen.
Wait, is he leaving? You're not. You're going away, do you? Fucking ass back down here. Oh, let's make a party. Oh my god, he's actually leaving. No! Shit! Friend, dragon? Sick. Okay, I accept that. How do I actually do that? Oh yeah, I already have his name, don't I? It's like Odin. dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Is company useless? Don't kill a dragon. Why? Why not? Kill the dragons for their dragon souls at the end. Wait, Parthenos is back. Alright, you bitch. I want what's in Parthenos' prison pocket. He's the master dragon. He's got to have something good in his ass. We're gonna dig it out. By force. Let's do this the easy way. Just big ass shamble lords. I don't know why he came back. He just flew off and I was back. Sure. I want to see what he drops. Just gonna let me kill him. Unexpected. Yeah, you can fight back. Anytime now. Using a mod to exchange dragon souls for perks. I have one that does that as well.
Greetings.
What? He doesn't die. This is horse shit. Speaking of the blades, where the hell are they at? They kind of just get forgotten at the end, don't they? I don't even remember where the fucking place is. Was it like the word wall or something, like in a corner or something? Anyone remember where the word wall is? The dragon Alduin's wall? I sure don't. Is Dragon Rims? I started with Dragon Rim.
Speak. I will listen.
Let's kill this dragon before Alduin. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. It's still kind of weird, though. The reach. This is the reach, right? Is it over here somewhere? I might have to look it up, because I don't even know what the place is called that I'm looking for. Or is this the reach? I honestly can't remember. This is the reach, right? I can't remember which one's the reach. I'll find it. Let me Google. Let's see if they say anything. Skyrim Alduin's Wall. Skyhaven Temple. I was thinking it was in the mountains. It's totally not. Yeah, the Markarth area. Okay. I got it. I got it. Let's have a little cheeky peeksy, shall we? But good job, you killed dragon. It's like Well, I wanted to kill Parthenox. Hold that thought. I want to keep being able to hear what I'm saying. This has to go. Chest is empty, like my soul. Still insane. It whispers. You speak to me. Return, guy.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
He's a dragon.
All well and good, but did you know that he was
You
always
son
chief
of a
lieutenant
bitch.
in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities.
For the follow,
It's true
King
that his
Melancholy.
crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors.
Yes, I
Justice
mean to kill
demands that he
Parthenax?
die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Son of a bitch.
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
Ah. Apparently you can kill Parthenax, but you just have to get the quest.
We
Oof,
heard the
got
news
blades
from
on her now.
Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yes.
Gods above, that's
Yes,
better
I do.
than I had hoped.
Just stand there.
When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
I know. Crazy. What Parthenax?
Have you decided to do the right thing, Dragonborn?
And Parthenax is dead.
I knew we could count on you. Glad to have you back on our side.
Great. Okay.
You've done it. Just as the prophecy said. I knew you would do it. I believed in you.
You didn't die.
I still didn't think I'd live to see this day. Thank you. Thank you, Dragonborn. You've done a great service for us all.
No problem, man.
Yes? What is it?
You don't even give me any loot?
Do you need something?
This is an outrage. The blades must end here. In a flashy way, of course. Let's hit him with some, you know, some big boy spells. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I can make this really powerful. If I summon 8 ancient liches, they'll boost my power by like a ton. Oh. Alright, they've served their purpose. The Dragonborn has no use for you anymore. I'm behind a pillar. Convenient. Show yourself, demon! Fuck! Well, shit. I thought he was behind me. Where'd she go? What? Take your punishment. Oh, she actually can die. Or not. Oh wait, but she can die. I've taken her heart out. How unfortunate. Should make a fine addition to my collection. Assuming it lets me. Nice. Where's that old man? Get up this way somewhere. Oh, he's in bed. Isn't that nice? Okay. Let's just do this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Now let me help you. We relieve you of your heart. Lovely. Blades sort of Angmar now. Oh my. She looks a little crispy. I guess I did hit her with some pretty big spell. Vampire skeleton? No. Alright. Let's have a save. So now the real fun begins. We go back to the homestead and I prepare the end of the game. Let's see. Galub. Homecoming. Oh, I'm ready. Alright, I am going to get a drink real quick, and then I'll be right back in a moment. Alright. So, let's start by getting our new armor. We're going to be a Dark Lord-esque. Here's Janessa. I'm sure you all recognize her. She looks a little... Become our true Death Knights.
I am the Shadow.
He is my chief lieutenant. Give her some cool armor. With the Harkon sword. I enchant the shit out of her armor, and I've done the same with my own. I basically have made the King of Bones armor set, which is a random selection of stuff. I am the King of Bones. That is my new title, like the King of Worms, except for King of Bones. Like being King of Bones, we wear King of Bones. Okay. There we are. Oop, hang on. I want to press this thing. The lighting isn't good in here. Here's my last armor set. Our Master Necromancer guy. The cool set of armor. I need to take off the other cape. Apparently it's overriding my other one. It's kind of Witch King-esque, I think. It's pretty cool. We'll see it better outside. But if we're going to start our war on the living, we need to do a ritual, which is completely not true. But for roleplay sake, we're going to roleplay. We have to do some ritual to bring about the end of the world. And to have just the thing. So, let's teleport to The city also might be under attack by Draugr. I'm not sure if that's started already or not. The Dragnarok mod is active. So the cities already might be under attack by undead. Which is part of the plan. I hope so. It will make me getting through a little more inconvenient. Oh, major cities haven't been attacked yet. Very cool. So we need to go to the Riften prison. We need a strong hero to sacrifice to an altar.
Word is spreading like mage fire.
I've heard there's a strong hero in this prison. The power of true hero.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for no dead, not your weird experiments.
So one more thing.
What business do
Might
college
be bigger.
mages have in a place like anyway? It's a place for no dead, not your weird experiments.
There we go.
You will see me soon.
There he is.
Everything okay?
Follow me, Nico.
Yes, we will fight side by side again.
Need your help. Another settlement needs your help.
You'll vanquish the great evil from Skyrim.
Now, we have to get our skeleton army back as well. We're going to do all this at the bone altar in the rift. We'll resummon the skeletons. Actually, I might need more bones. These are very breathy, aren't they? Yeah. Where's Eni go? Can I not tell him to follow me? Shit! They all leave ash piles when they die? Well, we'll go back and get them in a second. I need bones.
Yes.
What the hell? Okay.
If that is what you wish.
Interesting. You did a drink drive. And an arrow knee.
Let's go.
Alright. Fair enough. Is that a meme? I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, just kidding. I actually unlocked some armors from my horse. Apparently, I could craft horse armor, which I thought was kind of cool. Let's see what it looks like real quick. I can barely read it. Imperial travel bard, dragon bone. Looks like Daedric, dragon bone, etc. Horse armor, and it's not to pay $10 for it. Incredible. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be just a billion bones in here. I'm gonna make a very strong skeleton army. We're gonna make as many as I can. I'm very tall. Of course. And then we're gonna buff the hell out of them. We're gonna sacrifice Inigo. And then we're gonna destroy the cities. I think they're all gonna be poison. Poison works against undeads. Or not undeads. Doesn't work against undeads. So cool. That helmet's fucking rad. Oddly enough, it's called a paladin helmet. Which I was like, scream paladin to me. Reaper Paladin Great Helm or something, that's what it's called. Wait, whatever the Imaginer. Hey! I'm not sure if I can make more than I used to be able to. My magic has gone up. I think for every 250 I can make a skeleton. We'll see. Let's make as many as I can. Wow, that's awesome. I think so. Combination of a lot of different mods. That's how you're not in skeleton form. You look weird when you're on a skeleton. No! Ah! Let's break that one. I don't want any skeleton warriors. They're not going to be useful. Billion skeleton poison archers. Mages. Then I can use whatever 8 summons I want. Probably be Death Guard or something. As long as it's undead, because then the poison skeletons won't attack and hurt them. I'm gonna have to use poison magic as well, I think. Because we're gonna be, like, fighting a lot of people. Once. Crowds, probably. Poison might be the way to go. Okay, create a skeleton. This is gonna take a few. Because I have to get all the skeletons, and then I have to do this ritual I don't know, 20 times. Maybe easier in first person. I say that. It's fucking hard to click on, apparently. Still going. I mean, cool. I'd like to have as many as possible, but I'm surprised. I think I could have 9 before. Pretty sure that's what I capped out at. What now? Oh. We're gonna have a literal army of dead. That's what I wanted. Work of a necromancer is never done. Oh, I have as many as I can get. Oh, no, I don't. I thought it was done. It was just lagging. How is this still working? How much mana do I have? I have 1,000 mana exactly. Crazy. Oh, there we go. Maximum number of let's see how many we have. Head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 skeletons. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Now we need to buff them. Unfortunately, that's going to take a minute. I did the prior ritual like 20 times. About their 10 because I kept going to wait. Yeah, the voice actor working on Skyrim must be very difficult. All I heard voices from NPCs are the same. Yeah, that's true. They have to record a lot of dialogue. Quite a bit. Where'd the fucking campfire come from? There's not supposed to be a campfire here. How did that happen? only question. Maybe it broke the game, who knows? That's probably good enough. Alright, make way. Make way for your lord. Boss. Take all these bones. Or I'll never move again. Dragon bones while you're in it. As you can see, I collected a lot of body parts over the years. 107 skulls. Damn. I think the music broke as well. Let me save my game. I'm gonna reload my game. Get the music back. There it is. And then we'll go find Inigo again. He's supposed to be with us, but he's not. I don't think I told him to follow me. I just think I told him to shake this armor. No, I did. Sure I told him.
And what might you need?
There he is.
No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure.
Just a wholesome follower. Feels bad. You coming? Coming with us. I mean, I can do this anywhere, but I feel like this is a good spot to do it. Alright. I think it needs to be a bit day, though. And then we'll sacrifice him. How do I do this? I'll just hit him with some seeds of life, I guess. Can I, like, get him to go on the altar? Maybe. If I manipulate him. Mind? I'll throw him off the cliff. Close enough. Shit. Oh. There we go. It's like no one ever wanted. Ripping out Inigo's heart. Still alive. Oh yeah. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Let me give you some room.
We got Inigo's ghost.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Can't fool me. He's still here. Take out the real heart.
I think I need it.
Ah. Is he dead for realsies? Ooh, could eat hard at it. Ooh. Okay. We got it. Where do I put it? Use the other one. All this for some weird ritual. Ah, yes. Get out of my way, scum. There we are. I don't know where the sun is. Bad day for this. Very foggy. You must be a Mayan. Where the shit is the sun at? Are you wondering why I'm asking where the sun is? Because we're gonna do this.
You son of a bitch.
The pole ghost. There it is. Let it rain down lunch. Nice. Cinematic. At least need one screenshot. With the sun in the background. Give me what I want, you fuck. That's pretty cool. Screenshot button at all. Alrighty. Or... no. Never mind. Alright. Let's have a save. We're also going to do this. The Ragnarok mod. Instant mayhem. I think everything else should be fine. Hence the die-off stage. These can fill with hundreds of draugrs over time. You know what? I'm not going to be playing this long enough for that to matter. Ugh. See free game. C1 pauses game free game. Yeah, I know. I'll probably just reload and come back and take some screenshots later. It's fine. We got work to do. Poor Inigo had to die for this. But we needed the strong. We needed the power of a man. And now we become a god. The army's assembled. Time to die. I think we'll start with the small towns. I'll just go down the list of wherever I can teleport to. I'll probably have to reshoot the sun at some point. I couldn't find a mod that makes that permanent, which is kind of weird. You'd think that would be a pretty common thing, huh? We'll start at Riverwood. I got a lot of towns to go through. I got a lot of hearts to rip out because there's a lot of people who can't die. Unless I rip out their heart.
Is someone there?
Draugr have arrived already. The music is not fitting. You know what? I'm gonna find something better. Is there any Daggerfall music that would work? I need to have something I know won't, like, cause me problems. Wasn't really prepared for this. I didn't expect to be playing, like, peaceful Skyrim music at the end, but I also didn't think about it too much. So, there's that, I guess. Where's my Skyrim mod folder? I could just use, like, Daggerfall D dungeon music or something. If I can find it. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, this sounds Better than Skyrim music. Okay, big loud. It fits the theme more. Settings. That feels better. Let's go for a little bit of Army of the Dead. I have to make the guards angry first, I guess. Otherwise, they won't actually attack me. Where's my hordes? Summons are gone, which is kind of inconvenient. I take a lot of damage otherwise. I do have a lot of armor now, though. Now that I'm actually wearing heavy armor. My game has crashed! Alright! Fuck. Oh, man. I dug too greedily and too deep. Try again. Good thing I saved, huh? Horse control from Riverwood fell. Crashing my game, apparently. Sabotage! What do I get for killing an ego? I could have chosen anybody, but I was like, people are gonna hate that. I hate that. I was gonna kill Kaiden or whatever, one of the other followers I have. He's cool too. But everybody recognizes an ego. The fellow befitting. He's the strong follower that everybody loves. The bestest boy. So he used his power. Crash too much. Sure why. Do we have too many minions? Does the game have too many Draugr spawning? We'll never know. Also, I didn't even need the Dragnarok mod part. Got quite enough going on as it is. I just thought it'd be fun. Alright. I think it's faster to teleport. I am actually curious. It's 4:10 p.m. I've been wondering, does it actually make time pass? Because if it doesn't, then I should have just fast traveled. What's the difference?
Is someone there?
Doesn't. Cool. I mean, it should.
Mike. This should be good.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Well, yeah. Another maggot to squash me. Now you're mine.
The children. These peasants. There's a man attacking that woman. I need a heal. Not an invincible man. spell sucks. Well, ice coffin. Alright, the Draugr aren't actually my friends. So I do have to contend with the Draugr as well. I may have brought about the zombie apocalypse, but I don't control them. Not these ones. I'm not prioritizing that. More about these sons of bitches. The hell are these people? Master Vampire. Uh-oh. No! Fuck! Oh. This is gonna be a struggle. Damn it. Crushed again. Maybe we should only attack the big cities. This might take a while. Fuck. I didn't think it'd be so hard to go through the small towns. But my game is not get through. Which one is that? Attention to fitting one. Ah. It's supposed to be smooth sailing. This is not smooth or sailing. Did it launch? Alright, new plan. We'll start with White Run. I guess. So I can rip out Nazim's heart and shove it up his ass. That sounds like a plan. I guess we don't need to do the small cities. We conquer all the small, or the major holds, and the rest of Skyrim will have to bow to us, right? That makes sense. We kill everybody, then there's no one to rule over. Well, I guess we roll over the undead, but... Let's go to White Run. Probably to the stables. We'll have to start outside. One here. There's so many boys. Alright, let's get something maybe a bit stronger. Let's get a ton of skeletal colossus. That's a long mana. Go cast him then. I don't care about the duration. Start with you. Our first victim. Let me save. Always save more on them. Oh my god, these strange runes are bugging out of my hands. I'm worried these are crashing my game. Well, it's been getting worse as time goes on. Feels like. It's Drain Soul and Magnetism pummel. That's a cool combo. Grab them and drain them of their souls. Effective. Nice horse. Oh, it's my horse. Of course it's cool. Where the guard's at? Insult not as effective. Might need a different spell. Ow. I need a bigger boy spell. It won't kill me up close. Maybe, well. Hard to hit him. Oh, he's swinging around. Whee! No, it's not good enough. For some reason my minions aren't helping me. What are you doing? So what are you holding? It's an axe. What the hell's going on here? Where's all the poison minions? I die. I'm just dying. I'm not very good at taking over the world, it seems. Oh my goodness, I believe in you. Where's like my 14 minions? Must have disappeared because combat. Last one was killed. Oh shit. I said I was gonna hit them with some like serious poison spells. That's what I should do. Mobilizing gas. Sounds fun. Well, paralyze gas and walk a cloud. Bug beam sucks. Nasty. Gargoyle. What the fuck is that doing there? That's unusual. even for my game. Master Empire. boy, don't fuck around. Walk out, you bitch. Who it is? It's your boy. I need something to hurt him. It's a drained soul, but he doesn't have one. Oh, he actually can die. I wonder about his heart. Can actually resurrect Nazim to fight for us. It's only fair. After years of telling us we can't go to the Cloud District or whatever. We must. Ah shit, Undead Nazim. I feel like the red sky is wearing off. Unacceptable. The moon or the sun? It looks like the moon. Sure do. Regardless. I don't know where the sun is. Seems a cold-blooded killer. Something's not right. You're not wrong. Where did I get a dog from? Oh, I got a death hound somehow. Oh, hello, madam. With a spider bite. Usual one. It's not a spell I'm a fan of. Spit. Way, you fuck. Ah, she can't die for some reason. False. I'm just gonna assume she died. She's not supposed to be walking. Elithor, my good man. Dead? Oh. Oh. I'm worried for my game stability.
What was that?
How are you still alive? That's ridiculous. I get you? It's not dead, everybody. She is for now. I think the problem is it's nighttime. This would have been easier in the day. There's people who are outside. Last witness killed. Wait until day. I'd be willing to bet this Tyranny of the Sun thing wore off. Horseshit. It's so dumb they made it last for like no time at all. What were they thinking? Oh yes, let's send the Tyranny of the Sun. By the way, it only lasts for like 12 hours. Now I gotta find the sun again in this shit ass weather. Fuck, come from there. I'm gonna assume that's where the sun is. I'll know if it works. That's not where the sun is. Really? Oh. There we go. Such a cool effect, though. Alright, who else is in town? So where are my minions? Are they all gone? They all died at once. I have every one of them back in my inventory. Why? And how? Fuck. Whatever. Supposed to rely on summon minions. Summon reapers.
The sky is so dark. What does it mean?
Good as tendrils of agony. Not terrible. I love and roof how heart works. And when it doesn't. There we go.
Don't get too far ahead.
Alright, to the palace. I'll consider Dragon's Rage conquered. It's probably a few people
Don't hurt me.
still fucking about.
I've had enough of you.
Yield. He's using weird tentacle magic. Oh, you're a Walgriff? Give me a soul! This is a spell. It's so weird. Well, what else I got here? Got too many spells. I think at the end of the playthrough, I've realized I have too many spells. It's hard to choose what to use because I have so much choice. Or which one's like the this one. This one. We need her heart.
I'm getting out of here.
The Fendrick's magic vendor here? I didn't even know that.
I yield. I yield.
In the middle of something here. This calls for bigger boy spells. I'm sure Janessa's fine. Eh. Everything's fine. That guy who can't die. Where did he die? Oh, I heard the rasp of his blade. Come on.
Well, another maggot.
Give me your heart.
Come here.
God's sakes. I can take his heart. I must.
Over here. No, this is what you want. No.
Your kind has no place here.
It's so buggy. They're dead, but they're not, and then I can't kill them, but then I can. What are the rules? Uh-oh. My game's starting to lag. Never a good sign. I'm unable to rip his heart out.
Well, another maggot squashed beneath my feet.
Not so fast.
I cannot best you.
Well, I can't kill this one. Close enough. I got the Jarl. It'll do. What the fuck is the deal with my minions showing up as I'm, like, leaving places? Need to get this over with before my game shits itself again. Strange runes. What if I just reset the mod? Or VFX reset the mod. I didn't do anything.
How could you do that?
I'm not gonna go ahead and rebuild. It's like take too much time. Alright. It's one city down. Yes. Can't help but notice the tyranny of the sun is already gone. Somehow. I think that's because of Ragnarok. I think it's trying to make it smoky or whatever. Whatever, man. Rip through that. Take out the Jarl of every city. That's the goal.
Good to see you again, friend.
Good enough. I'm worried about my hand crashing my game, though. Right. Okay. My followers.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The highest quality in Skyrim.
I'm just gonna go crazy. We're in the pull like.
What
Poison. Poison cloak, maybe? Ooh, meteor shower. Come on, game. This is the lag I keep getting. I thought this was fixed by the disabling of quick saving. No, not. Oh. Just too many spells. And all the ones I want to use aren't even on my damn list. Oh my. I like having to go in my thing. 5 seconds. The heck? I should be doing so much better than I am. There's a lot of Imperial soldiers in this town. Probably no thanks to me. Look at bows. Bows and arrows are still the fucking worst. Maybe we'll get too big for the door. This town. It's too big. Oh, this lag is getting unbearable. It keeps freezing up every, like, minute or less. It's pretty unplayable, if I'm quite honest. This is what my game has become. God's ending. But not yet. I just want something that'll kill people quickly. And in a fun manner.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Fuck it.
I'm getting out of here.
Use what I know works. What's on my right hand? Oh, we haven't tried that rain spell yet. Lightning, whatever. Ouch. That's sad. Give that a go. Makes off cooldown. Primeval for taking cities, not the one. There were no people who are still there. It's gotten bad. Maybe if I disabled Ragnarok? This is not working.
Please, someone do something.
Check your heart. Plot is perfectly fine. Everything's working as intended. Disabling Ragnarok actually seemed to have
Mind
helped.
yourself with that fire. Don't
No,
burn
not-
anything down now.
I spoke too soon. You have it all. You downed one of my minions. Unacceptable. That you'll pay. Alright, to the palace. Gotta save before my game crashes. There are too many saves. I didn't even save. Ah, this is so not fun to play through. It's fucking lag. What a terrible ending. I just wanted to kill everybody and quit. Making it impossible. We have thy vengeance. Stop freezing. Half the time I try to take their heart, bugs out. Yes. I do actually like how I'm gaining human hearts. Fuck that guy. More than happy to rip his fucking heart out. Where is he? I feel like I've killed someone important. Do I? Aw. You should do it twice to get it to actually do it. Well, if he's still alive, he's heartless at least. Even black. Definitely want your heart. In there somewhere? Maybe I shouldn't use fire. I can't see. I'll never understand why the spell doesn't do anything when it's not.
What was that?
How's this res? I keep turning her into stone. Ah! Cool spell though. Fuck me. What can I use that will, one, kill people, two, not make them turn to stone, just not cause a fucking shitstorm? That's what I've yet to find, like a real targeted kill spell. That's what Void Bolt does, but Void Bolt doesn't do any damage if she's not enemy. It's weird. Eat a life, unfortunately. I have made it. I think I can actually reset this in the MCM menu. Ugh, I'm like 2 seconds away from fucking rage quitting. What an end to the series it would be. My game has become so unresponsive, I can't play it. I can't believe it. I just want to not be raging. How the hell do you refund? Need a life refund. Yay. Do not choose the one that petrifies. That one fucking sucks. Now I should be able to use Seed of Life. First of all, I can't rip her heart out, which is frustrating. One of the few people I want to. Reloading. My game just instantly crashed. Great. That's what I wanted. While this launches, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright. See if I can finish this. This was... oh, crap. Save crashes on loading. Ooh. We ruined that save. Guess we're loading another save. Crap. In my head, this was going to end a lot smoother and more fun. This is not going at all how I planned it. But nothing ever does. I was just supposed to like sweep through the towns, kill everybody. Sweep to the next town, kill everybody. It should have taken like 5 minutes for town. Except for it killed all like 14 of my skeletons for no reason in the beginning. So that was fun. Okay, well I have to delete this save. That wasn't too far back. Okay. Well, not sure why that happened. Even Blackbriar broke the game. Oh no. It's before or after I disabled Ragnarok. Where's that gone? It clearly wasn't the problem. also going to reset my spell. No longer freezes things. Perfect. Let's make this spread quickly. Retracted. I don't like the way they use the wording. Retracted. Ah, yes. Oh, it's already frozen. Excellent. I can make it take like 3 times longer. Super lethal, so they can actually kill people. More evasions, sure. Instant mayhem. Let me weather everything in the world. I want an affected so I can use my own weather. Eventually, that's what I want. What is it they're in? Yes. Primeval might be a problem. I disable it, but I can't fucking move it. Ugh. Am I gonna stream? I don't know why. It pisses me off enough. Just quit. There we go. Annoyed.
Get it.
Yes. I could be going for hours longer, or I could be going for like 30 minutes. I couldn't tell you. Ah, God! I was calmed down.
By the gods, did that really just happen?
Spot a kill. Couple peoples. Did I get the king, queen? That's all that matters. I should be dead. Weird. Cool, can't grab his heart. I grabbed his heart last time. Yeah, there. My game is not doing well, to say the least. It was fine, and just now it's not all of a sudden. Kind of annoying. I mean, it could entirely be Ragnarok, the fact that I just turned it on. I don't know. It didn't do anything when I was fighting Eldon. There's only 3 towns left. Alright. Alright. I can do this. Oh, Mr. Stabs at Bats. Summon Army Death Guard. like the dragons are already here. That's good, I guess. Hi. Come on, game, please. I'm not fun when it freezes every 5 seconds. Cat? A rat. Wouldn't have killed that with a cat. What'd you get for not being a cat? Oh yeah, this place is gonna be full of Imperials. This looks like a place for Batstorm. Oh look, I leveled up. That's fun. And in 4 days. Oh no! Everywhere you do. You just beg for another one? Like always? Actually died. God, I didn't save! Why don't I save? Shit! Gug. I cleared this place. Fuck this place. Big. You always big. I've seen it. Okay. I'm just going for the king. I'm at the point where I just want this playthrough to end now. I'm more annoyed than anything. And my game is not functioning. So, we're just gonna kill... There's no king. What am I doing? There's no king of Skyrim, he's dead. Ah. Who's in control of this town then? Obviously, Imperials. I guess we gotta kill General Tullius. Yeah. This is too big of a group not to like. Not nuke. This is the most anticlimactic thing I've ever done. It feels bad. This would be so cool. I can't even fucking play it. So I have cool armor, I guess. I don't think General Tullius is here.
You're the brute that hurt me before.
all the hell?
Victory is I
Genitalius. General Tullius, you pervert. That's how I feel.
Well, well, another maggot swallowed these
Give me a heart.
Please, someone do something!
Who are you?
Don't hurt me!
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Jarl. Yeah. My hands are fucked up.
You bested me.
I cast my spells. Another Jarl? There's a bunch of Jarls here. I try to hold my hand down to cast my spell. It like doesn't work. Shocking, my game is broken. Still harassing me now. Trying. Hard to do anything at this point. I'm just trying to kill everybody. Like, couldn't be hard. But it is. A lot of people who can't die in this building. A lot of hearts to rip out. Why can't I rip out your heart? Come on, man. This last stream is just gonna be me yelling at the fucking screen. Ugh.
What do you think you're doing?
I need to kill you. That's what I'm doing.
Those fools are actually a fight.
Dead. Out. Holy shit. I can't rip out any of these people's hearts.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that. Until next time.
You can't defeat me. I can still put up a fight.
I can't grab any hearts anymore. Ugh. The heart ripper mod is not without bugs.
Haven't lived this long to be beaten by you.
Alright, well, I win. Fuck it. I'm done. I don't even care about any of this anymore. I just can't play the game. There we go. That's the end of the Skyrim playthrough, everyone. What a fucking shit show. There we go. We beat the main quest. That's all that really matters. Did everything else. We became a master necromancer and we attempted to take over the world. But my game wouldn't let me. Ooh. That's that. I guess. I'm gonna delete the save and cast into the oblivion.
It's nothing.
Ugh. It was fun though. I enjoyed this playthrough a lot. Until the very, very, very last part. God damn it. Just when it gets to a point where it starts lagging like this, it's unplayable. It's not fun. And I don't know the cause, so it's what it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, next thing I'll stream, well, Elder Scrolls themed will be Arena. Elder Scrolls 1. One of the worst looking games I'll ever play. If I can get it to run. That's my plan. I don't know when. My game might have crashed. Nope. I'm just gonna pause it. But yeah. So that's on the agenda at some point.